All right, that's half a cup of pineapple juice, a quarter cup of our soy sauce, and then we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. That's 3 cups of our Uncle Ben's rice. We've had our steak marinating for 24 hours inside of our pineapple. Boom. All right. Now we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna cut this in half here. Perfect. And we're just gonna lay these right here on top of our pineapples. All right, now we're gonna take half of our onion and we're just gonna cover each steak. We've got a little sweet underneath, a little savory on top. All right. And y'all, this is just a delicious one-pan dinner that I know your family will love. Now we're just gonna pour the rest of our marinade over this. So y'all, if you remember, this is the pineapple juice, soy sauce, and garlic. And we had this marinating for almost 24 hours now, but you probably only need to do about 6 to 8 hours. All right, now we're just gonna add 4 cups of our delicious beef broth right over top here. All right, remember that was 3 cups of rice and we're using 4 cups of our broth. All right, now we're just gonna cover this up with a little foil. And we're just gonna put this in the oven at 300 degrees for 2 hours. All right, y'all. We had that cooking on 300 degrees for right at 2 hours. And our rice is nice and fluffed up. We've got our steak is cooked. Our onions are perfectly cooked. Now we're just gonna come in. I'm just gonna cut these onions up just a little bit, just to get these a little more bite size. We've got one more step coming, and just kind of just quarter these up a little bit. All right, now we're just gonna shred our beef a little bit, but you can see this is so, just perfectly cooked. It just pulls apart. This is not gonna take any effort at all. Just gonna shred that beef up. Don't worry, I have washed my hands, I promise. Now we're just gonna go ahead and do the same thing with our pineapple rings. Just a couple quick slices here. All right, this looks good. Now we're just coming in with our peas and carrots. Gonna add some veggies into the mix here. Oh, that looks delicious. And we're gonna add some mandarin oranges. We're gonna get these put on. All right. I'm just gonna use my tongs here, and we're just gonna get this mixed together. We are so close to being finished. Just a nice, easy, like I said, one pan, no mess, just good, delicious, kind of like an Asian fried rice, but I don't know, it's like a Hawaiian fried rice. And boy, I cannot wait to eat this. Look at this rice just fluffing right up. All right, last but not least, this step's optional, but I like it a little spicy, so I'm gonna put some chili paste on here. I don't know, probably a couple tablespoons. I do like it a little spicy. All right, that looks good. Just a little extra flavor. Let's kind of get this worked in. We're just gonna put this back in the oven for about, 15 minutes just to warm up a little bit. All right, y'all. We had this warming up for about 15 minutes at 300 degrees, and we're ready to eat. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna dress this up a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little sriracha right here across the top. That looks good. Now, got some green onions. I'm just gonna put just some green onions here on top. All right, let's dig in. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is like a Hawaiian fried rice or baked rice. Oh man, so good. Beef, got the pineapple, those mandarin oranges, those delicious vegetables. Let's dig in. Cheers, y'all. Mmm. This is delicious. You'll definitely need to try this. Oh man, that steak is so tender. With the pineapple and the mandarin oranges. Y'all have a great evening. Thank you so much for watching. Man, good.